Hello LEGO fans, Bricks Unbound here with another LEGO Marvel Superhero set review. This is set number 6873, came out all the way back in 2012, and at that time in the United States retailed for $29.99, and it comes with 295 pieces and 3 minifigures being Spider-Man, Iron Fist, and Dr. Octopus. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. According to the official LEGO description, this scene takes place in Doc Ock's laboratory, which you can obviously tell by looking at it. They did a good job pulling off the laboratory. He has captured Iron Fist there in the middle, and he is trying to steal his superpowers for himself. So, first off, we'll just look at the captured Iron Fist. Move Doc Ock out of the way. That is a very good look for a laboratory. I'll say that right off, just looking at it here. Have a little table that can turn around. It can spin here that has Iron Fist held on it. Good use of these droid arms to hold him on. There aren't actually any studs at all holding him in place. It is just those arms. And here's a look at the table with him removed. It's a very good look, I think. Really holds him in there well, but also gives the vibe of an evil lair. So it looks like from here, just to me personally, that you would push on this and then it would kind of slide back into this here, and then they'd scan him for his powers. It doesn't actually push back, but I think that would be a cool modification to make to this set if you wanted to. Very nice screens back here. They're all stickers, all kinds of stickers in this set. Anything you see that looks printed that's not a minifigure is a sticker, but I think they look nice. Good little readouts there. Doc Ock's, I guess, symbol up above. If we move around to this side, there's a little holding chamber that can just fold forward here. So maybe you're holding Iron Fist there, or if Doc Ock wins and captures Spider-Man, he could stick him in here. Just stick him onto these studs, close it up, and now you have a trapped superhero. Another nice sticker down here reading, I don't know what it's reading, but there's 54 or whatever it is. Good job with this light too. It can come down closer to the table to examine Iron Fist, or maybe that's the thing that sucks out his superpowers. More excellent detailing around the sides with these printed slope, or not printed, stickered slope pieces over here and over here. And as you can see, you can make the lab bigger by folding this out, give you more play area if you'd like. I kind of like the angled look, gives a little bit more interest to it. I have Spider-Man swinging in over on this little tower build here, complete with this fan that can move up and down. I think that might be the way Spider-Man's supposed to sneak in, is kind of coming under the fan and then peek down at what Doc Ock's doing. If you spin around for the back, this is of course not the angle you're meant to view it at, and as you'd expect it looks pretty plain, but who really cares, because you're never going to see it from there. Although you do have more room up in these areas to stick more figures if you wanted, maybe have them hiding out ready for the attack on Doc Ock. The set also comes with a secondary build, which is this little Doc Ock mobile. It has this Technic pin at the back, and that's for attaching Doc Ock's arms, so just pop him off his back, angle him up here, and they just pop right onto that Technic pin. Sit him down here. Not really any kind of control panel. This little windscreen thing, I guess, could be. And you got you got a ride for Doc Ock. Kind of forgettable, if you ask me. I would have preferred them to use these pieces to go towards something in the rest of the structure to make it a little bit more substantial. It's on these nice wheels, so it rolls fine. And if for some reason he wants to attack Spider-Man with this, you can angle these flick fire missiles at the side. Yep, this is from the era when flick fire missiles were still super popular. And hit those. And hit those. There we go. I think I actually hit Spider-Man too. This does spin around. Overall, this thing, I don't know. I don't really like it. There's too many things that spin around. Okay, caught on stuff like his arms. He himself spins around on the spot he sits. But the lab itself is excellent. Let's take a closer look at our minifigures. The 3 figures in this set from left to right are Spider-Man, Iron Fist, and Doc Ock. And I'm not gonna lie, the main reason I got this set originally was for these minifigures, specifically Iron Fist, who I think they captured quite well. He has pretty plain legs, and his torso printing isn't super detailed, but I think it does fit the character from the comics. Although this set is based on the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show, which I have never seen any of, but they probably look fairly accurate in relation to the figures on the show. This Spider-Man, by this time when I'm filming it, which is fall of 2016, this set is 4 years old, and this Spider-Man we've seen, I don't know, 20 plus times probably. But when this set came out, he was brand new. We hadn't seen this Spider-Man figure before, which at the time it came out, that would have been super exciting, I'm sure, but now it's a very common figure, not worth very much at all. Most people have many, many of them in their collections. The Doc Ock on the far right has nice mechanical printing on his torso, plain legs again, but being 2012, leg printing wasn't really that common of a thing, I don't think. I like his face printing too, with his kind of Ozzy Osbourne style glasses there. I think look good. His tentacles also work very well. You can, with how they're attached, you can twist them around to get them to move in basically any direction you could possibly imagine. And that is attached just with one of our standard backpack style pieces here with a Technic pen sticking out. Back printing, Doc Ock does get an alternate face. And if I can get this backpack off him, I'll show you the full look. There we go. So he still looks unhappy even there, but good printing again on the back of him. Iron Fist Spider-Man, pretty basic, but pulls off the character as well. And that'll do it for the minifigure section here. Let's move on to my final thoughts. Now for my final thoughts on this set, overall, I was very pleasantly surprised with this set. I was expecting it to be a, okay set with some pretty awesome minifigures, but really, the set itself is excellent without even including the minifigures, I feel. The details that they did for the lab are fantastic. I especially like the little table they have Iron Fist strapped to, as well as the stickers are nice too. I wouldn't mind getting a couple more sets of those to make my own labs. And the detailing is just awesome. I am impressed with this being a 2012 set on really how well built up it is. I think it is worth that $30 price point that it originally came out for. Of course, you can no longer get it at that since it's been retired for a couple years now. So if you want this set, it's going to run you closer to the $40 to $50 price point. If you're interested in the figures, you might want to just buy them alone instead of getting the set. But if you do like what you see, I don't think you're wasting too much money purchasing the entire set. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I'll come back for more.